Oh. Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Capture is not seem to be working. Ah, there we go. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Got a little bit of an early stream today, 30 minutes early. Just special for a Friday night, Friday evening, with a little bit of date everything. Hopefully there won't be as much scuff today, so we can actually get somewhere new. Even though we're kind of redoing this from the demo. So yes, let's get right back into it, shall we? Try and continue. I think the last time we left off, we had to go seek out Phoenicia, I think? I can't fully remember all of their names. It's been too long. Okay. Awaken the phone. Yes. Phone. And then we gotta hold the tab here. Oh, there it is.
A beautiful stranger with
hey there.
a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I don't want to be rude because I know I can skip it, but like I said, it seems so rude.
Win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's got to show you how things work. Hello. Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian. I've been doing a little
Yeah, I'm still weary about Valdivian and all this. Like, what's Skylar's motive behind all this?
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Don't say that. What look?
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
No, darn it. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway.
Watch out. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out
Gotcha.
your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app.
Hey there, Jamu. How's it going?
Data Decks. It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us data.
Oh, so I guess just to double check, there's no like white noise coming from the audio now, right? I reverted back the settings to how they used to be with my microphone in my audio mixer.
Because there are a lot of us.
There is. All right, fine. I'll revert it back. I thought I got rid of. I tested it out earlier this morning, so I thought it went away. Audio, mic. Okay, is it gone? Let me try this again. Looks like that's just... Alright, looks like that's just gonna have to be the default from now on. No worries, no worries.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a...
I don't know if it's just this game or something. I don't know. You're much louder too? Okay. Oh. No, is it a good thing? Okay, good. You're normally soft? Gotcha. But is it like blocking out the audio from the game, or...
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward, I guess.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Just doing the... Game is a bit soft. Got it. Zoop. I also purposely put some of the game audio down a little bit, so I'm just gonna... How's this going?
There's a distinct air
Hey
of
there.
mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged.
Well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie. Maggie the magnifying glass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't believe so. Not since last time. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Why are you blushing?
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah, that seems oddly suspicious. This house? Or what? I do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call
Gotcha.
this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's
What are you
data
doing,
hacks that
Maggie?
gives you the
To
lowdown
my
on those
phone.
you've already met. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take
Yes,
a
I
look
remember
at
that.
Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
And what determines your
Check out
charges
that
either way?
rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Again, is there a way to turn on the lights in here? There should be a switch, yes. No, I somehow need to turn off my thing. Turn off the glasses, but I guess since I'm going upstairs, I don't think I need to. Rumors it was, right? Bed next. Spec Ops. Tinfoil? Oh, okay. Yeah, sent you an equally mysterious gift. Speaking of, did he... well back? No, he didn't. Interesting. I know the deal. The floor too. Okay, I think this is it.
Standing here
Hi
in
there.
your bedroom, you're struck by the realization
I really
that
do
it's been
like the
entirely too
individual
long since
strokes
you
and
had
the
anyone near
and the
your
hair
bed
art.
who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi there. Why do I feel I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
So matter of factly. The controls with the controller pretty simple. Moving around with the sticks. It's all up on the UI, all of like the buttons and what they do.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me.
So I guess I'm just more used to it being more of like a beginner console player, and then sort of like doing more PC stuff. So if I can do it with the controller, I'll probably do it.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
So does this mean like I actually
It's a
moved
shame
in
for
with this
someone
bed,
as
or
cute
brought
as
it
you
with
to
me,
have this
or was it
mechanism.
as it came as is?
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
It's not really my thing.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
Oh, wow. Okay, just like the bottom one. I'm just not currently there yet. I want to pick that one, but I'm not sure. please don't put me on
I
vacation.
see.
Okay,
Noted.
there we go.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now.
Make what you want. Yeah,
Just sleep
I'm just
anywhere,
worried
just like
about
you
like
always do.
potential like, you know, the Twitch police. I highly doubt. Oh, I think I'll be
You can choose
fine,
to talk to me or not.
but like still.
But I
Gotta
do
be
hope
careful.
you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Mm-hmm. Love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Let's say see you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
We only have 2 of them left.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Switch the glasses off mode, and you can interact with the world around you. It was that sort of thing. Wish you could go on like a daily routine because right now it just seems like after doing that conversation I just take off glasses and head on off to bed. Ta-da! Okay. 5 cent per day percent. For nothing. That's what the achievement got me. Now, we're basically back where we started at the beginning when I did the demo, where we can just choose whatever we want. Since this is a whole new...
Good
Oh,
morning.
right. I
Are
think,
you ready
yeah.
to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
And why am I doing this? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
So, basically, I'm just in my house.
Any other questions?
Just so we can... I don't know if this actually triggers anything story-wise, but I do want to
You can
Do you wanna
leave
put this,
your house at any time, but
put this story beat out there.
when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as
Yeah,
you
and how
step
do you know
outside
about
with
him? Me too.
Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Now Valdivian data drones.
Terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Yes, I guess that's it right now.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die. Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Well... Happy day!
That was ominous, certainly. I guess that might be Reggie. I was always curious about this. Is it the banister? Or is it like the full-on staircase here?
A distinguished
Oh, wow.
beauty greets you with an elegant wave.
It's like a grandma.
You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Really selling it.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting
Mima,
a bit
yeah.
creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you.
How can you work on that? Also, your hair, because of like the gray patterns in it, looks like bacon.
I'm Stella, your
Mixer.
quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
I guess they're sealing the first floor.
Airway calling.
Bacon hair, yeah. It feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time.
Obsessed with the stair bags. It's
Just
pretty
in
nice. It's
case.
pretty cute.
And
Although I don't know how
step and
economical
step
it
and
is,
step.
or good it is as a bag, since
Least,
it's like a
that's what I
triangular
say.
slope. One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle.
What's with that book? Is that
I
like
believe
your
is the
organizer?
word.
He stares in his pocket. Maybe, but I think there's only one latch on the top there. Also for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see?
You're holding up your bag.
Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
How? You're my stairs.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
It's great. Congrats. Just being nice.
Thank
Heck,
you,
be
dear.
glad about
It's
it.
all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh, haha. Okay, tell me more.
Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
Almost.
really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before.
Wait, what?
Let me check the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it.
Oh no, yeah, I know.
I haven't the
Really is a
dumbest
pyramid
charisma
scheme
for
now.
it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Wait, you wrote that book?
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
To Stella. Who's... It's an R name. Rayford? Scrawny your name. Boilerplate text? I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37.
Yeah, I know.
Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
What does it make you...
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
What is the sample, anyway? I don't know, what should I say? I might have, like, be non-committal, if anything.
Course. I wouldn't want to impose, dearie.
Okay, so that's the staircase. That was one who I was, like, thinking of, like, wonder what that is about. Do the blinds. Oh, I know I wanted to get... I really like the Globe Girl a lot, so might as well just get her up down here.
Traveler lifts her goggles
Got a
to
fun
peek at
accent too.
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
I wonder who the voice actress is. Yeah, like, are they actually Canadian?
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket's.
Here.
Newfoundland.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way. So, where are you from?
Grotto's town.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Again, what accent?
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
And it's I love the Hyako's World reference too. It's great.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
I'm sure we'll fill in the context and eventually.
Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with... Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
You're so nice, though.
It's
It's just like
about
some
just
people are
being
intimidated
nice.
by being so forward, I guess.
I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing
And
leads
how?
to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, getting better. Again,
It's
yeah,
hard, isn't it?
I flubbed that one up.
See why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? Bunch of travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch all of that. But yeah, I got it.
Plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Okay. You just look this stuff online? That'd be perfect, Gaia.
What?
Thank you.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need
Yeah,
any
Guy's really cute.
Hard to explain,
love
but I got
love
pretty good
the
sense of
Canadian /
these
Northwestern
things. Okay,
accent.
it's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
like what you did with me.
Like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I'm gonna try my own.
Not to be confused with niece. All right, fellow explorer. Go on then. Don't be too long. Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. Even if you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited. Good luck.
Be sure to check out when I can. I know that's the door. But it would have been funny if there was like a separate like doorknob one. I want to try somewhere, like, I know I did the water boiler last time. Boxes in the shelves? Maybe. Tiny door. Tiny door. I guess this one is tinier compared to the other ones. Is this still the same Dorian?
Dorian stands in your way,
Oh, yeah.
but he seems oddly contemplative here.
No.
Ah,
Oh, hey there.
one of my closest friends. A closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness.
Find a little one. I thought this one was a little bit little. But he's got the white shirt now.
Water heater, some boxes, and well, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Yeah, sure.
So would I.
Then why'd you offer? God damn it. That's not the smaller one. Is it probably like in the... Do we even have a basement? No, I don't think so, because this is the bath. This is the half bath. Let's try a hamper. Up past it. Well, I can't even talk to Dorian anyway now. Kitchen. This is not it, right? So it looks like the same as this one. Cupboard. Really flubbing this one. There. I keep moving. A brown one. This one? This cupboard? Interesting. I thought, honestly, I would have thought it was a cupboard. We can do like the wine cabinet. What I'm interested about, I said, I think technically I talked to already. Since I already talked to Dorian, I can't do it again. Then maybe next time. I want to try the curtains. Then passing by them.
A charming
Oh, whoa,
well-dressed
twins.
duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the
Look at
curtains
these
and
guys.
pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Love the flowyiness to them.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
Rod.
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second.
Oh, come on.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Curtain rod. Okay, I guess so. Curtain
the
rod.
shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Death.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I know. I could say bruh. Hey there, Thunder. How's it going?
Hold on.
Still ignoring me, huh?
Way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Windowlin. I guess that's the actual
Those
window.
kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
You're twisting up your sleeve. Sleeves in
I'm
this
just
jacket.
giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your
Uh-oh.
seams are unfinished.
Oh no. They're fighting.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Okay, now what is your relations? Are you like brothers or actual lovers? Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
these two, it's like a double trouble, really.
I'm like his brother.
Okay,
Not
it is.
my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
Okay,
Don't know
so
you
they're
when
not
you're good
actually.
unless you're
Okay,
next to me.
good to know.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Oh, don't make me choose. I don't know. I can't choose. I only just met you guys.
Lame.
Yeah, I know.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Like you're from the night. What are you talking about? You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Just happily jabbing each other.
This is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Yeah, alright, buds. Look, I don't... What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Now, is that like an actual thing? Because like I don't know if that's like an actual double entendre. So you're like your love language or
I
something.
guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Rules.
You must throw shade appropriately.
Oh no! Don't tell me to roast you guys. What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Yeah, of course. You can.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's
Mail
because
carrier.
they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless
Okay.
we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Oh, that's a lot of
Which
pressure
brings us
already.
to
Holy
rule
shoot.
number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
Is that actually?
Guffaw?
Is that actually how you
Are
say
you a
that?
cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Aw. that was great voice acting right there.
Okay.
I felt the power behind that one.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
This is actually some pretty good advice, I feel.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Last house?
Not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this one out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Sure, got it.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
The crest just playing hard to get. Oh, I love the little sticker. That's cute.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
Wait,
The grass, Rod!
looks like he actually liked it.
can guffaw, but I can't.
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
How do you know that?
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety
So they're all the same
is
thing,
right,
though.
so
They're all the
bring
same
a joke.
person.
We like to keep it lively here.
Oh, whoop, it's already nighttime, huh? Vent. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'm interested.
A cool breeze
Oh,
tickles
oh,
at
there's
your
just somebody inside. Aw.
feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Hey there. You shy? Oh. They're fogging up.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi. Just saying hi.
Hi. You're greeting me so casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet.
Not ready to come introduce yourself?
Please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Nope. Oh, okay. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think they're all expanded. Oh. Somebody paged me on this. Oh, it's Sam.
Hey!
I was wondering when they were going to be
How's
texting me.
things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
I guess kinda.
Weirder how?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
I'm being very vague here. Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
Chicken together. This one.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. And not all the... And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I know, right? I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
yes, I
if you
do.
were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Okay, you don't have to say it like that. Jeez. Deviators, yes.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, see you laters. I don't know when we'll be seeing her again. I guess this is just like the run of it for a little bit while. Again, I don't know if there's going to be an actual story progression to this. And how fast it goes, but it's all interesting. I was also wondering, I've heard somebody say that the thermostat is part of Dorian, but I don't know that for sure. I'll come back to you. I'm gonna do the small door because Jamu wants that. Hello, is this Dorian again?
Looking at the
Oh.
tiny, big-headed
Yeah, there he
that
is.
stands before you, it's
He's a
hard
chibi
not to
now.
wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show.
Oh, he's on a
it's
stool
just
too.
fine.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
You saying I'm nothing?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
Door to what?
A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Okay. Thank you very much for that one. Leaving it at that. Okay, now I want to check this one out. Is this actually part of Dorian or
You
not?
feel an unseen presence detach, flee.
Eh?
It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Does that mean that was Dorian? I don't know. The cork. I really wanted to be the ship boat, because like I wanted like a captain then. But if it's just the cork, that'll be fine.
A petite
Whoa.
pirate glares at you. There's so much
Look
to
at
take
him.
in here.
So
But
scrunkly.
you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
You got a screw for a peg leg? Whoa. Jacques Pierrot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
No. Make fun of who? Yeah.
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do
Huh?
you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look. You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up.
Quite so, with that perturbed look on your face and you wielding your thumbtack quite shyly.
Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
You want me to bring you out this more spice to this burrito? Well, what would you like me to be doing instead? Hunting.
Questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack. Blow them off the face of the earth and watch the decimated corpse of their ship bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
You seem quite tense. I'm seeing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you'll be destroyed.
So you're gonna kill me?
Dear, sweet Davy, phones! You
Phones?
insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
Eh?
I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it, but not actually doing it.
I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I'm not, in fact, stabbed, though.
What did you say?
I'm not stabbed?
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
Can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
No, truly. Even if you were right, you would.
I would if I could, and I can. It is the world of swashbuckling and a rum sun.
Rum sun?
I'm pistol-proof. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in.
That's descriptive. Thank you.
You haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
More insect based? No, I can't say that I have.
New PR manager, then.
What?
High revelations before you even ask.
Oh.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, okay. I see. It's supposed to be a play off of him, huh?
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Yeah, then, do you know any other of the others here?
Maybe. Depends on who they are. Most I've encountered from this godforsaken flagon have been repulsively skittish.
Did you try to kill them too?
Aye, indeed. The craving for mayhem is unrelenting.
I bet I can find some brave ones.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Okay, so that actually is the the whole boat. What is this? Is this a toenail clipper? Color me intrigued.
Before you
Oh,
see
whoa. It's a hairpin.
feel
Look at you.
an overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
You got a problem, punk?
I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it?
Like
My
a-
name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Yeah, of course you are.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the like the biker look.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Oh, so you're actually supposed to be
wait, no.
so like a
The Pin Criminal Empire.
so you some sort of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Hoove?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know.
So is he
about
actually a
who
cop?
I'd be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, like, does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
And that is a criminal? He got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Can't really buy that kind. Like, good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me, yeah. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Again, what sort of crime are you
After
trying to
all,
do
We
here?
know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's supposed to be for real estate. What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M.
What?
Always be making money.
Oh. Okay. Can't really argue with that one.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along. But I'm good.
No! Don't be a coward. I'm gonna sign you up anyway.
But-
You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Okay, so probably a bathroom if I had to
Catch you
guess.
if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Makes me curious. Is this an actual like police person? The Hoover?
There's something strange
No,
about the
he's
handsome
not.
figure you see standing before you.
He does look
It's
kind
not
of
his clothing,
technical.
although he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Yeah, it's like maybe some sort of stormtrooper.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
You okay there, bud?
What's that?
Oh, try to hold your breath.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding,
Yeah.
bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Thought so. Seemed like quite a while.
I'm
Been
up to
working
3
hard.
hours.
Whoa, okay.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoove, though.
You're the one who captured Bobby right there?
What's up?
Henry Hoove, yeah.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
It's okay. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
You seem tired, because I don't know what you're doing.
A bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Oil? I oil you? I guess, what do you do for fun, I guess?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun.
Used to.
I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work.
What sort of game? I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be another pun off of vacuums.
These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sure, sounds good.
It's a promise.
That voice line was rather smooth. Oh, hey, look, there you are. Did it just move by itself? Now, I noticed I haven't gotten any spec points recently. Probably turn you off. Bird. Can I get the bird? No, I can't get the bird. Why? You know, this one I'm curious about because it's a cat. It's a cat alarm clock. So, are they gonna be like a cat person or is like... I'm just like having fun. Oh my god, it is a cat person. Look at you. Such a dapper gentleman.
In the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from
You got the classic cat mouth too. Look at him.
With the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disguise is no joke. Lyme disease. Oh, okay. Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
You're just as catty as a cat too.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oh, I love the little theme here. It's so a little wacky. Time one, just one, or whatever you want.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay, how? Is every third word part of the routine too?
You mock my elocution?
Don't grab your tail like that. You're fine.
With elegance, precision,
timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Okay, but how? Who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Gotcha.
Timeliness.
Oh, I'm probably sure if I hit the cat clock in the kitchen, you'll probably be white. Or have a white suit on. Obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really.
Safety?
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent.
Oh.
I thank you.
Leaning a little forward there, buddy.
We'll see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Well, it's 12 o'clock now. Okay. Missed event, dude. Wait. Oh, workspace?
Valdivinites! It's
What do
me,
you want?
your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our
grounding issue.
Employees and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics
Interesting.
of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a
GDOV.
basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Thanks for the update. Okay. I am curious about the light switch.
For a moment.
Oh, whoa, look at this twink. Holy gods.
But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair,
Coiffed?
giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches!
Oh my god. the voice acting on this one's gonna be quite interesting.
Yes!
Oh, look at those boots, though, too. I love the... I forgot exactly what type of light bulb they were, but like those swirly ones. Halogen, I think. Light bulb swirls on as the heels. How's it going, buddies? Hi?
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I'm sure you weren't. And who are you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
Who exactly
my
are they?
followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
This guy's oozing fabulousness. Gotcha, so you're a streamer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
What, streamer?
We use the term influnker.
I think you swapped the word.
Incandescent, naturally
okay.
flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
With the emphasized R. I see. Oh wait, I didn't mean to say that.
We're called influnkers for short.
What does... We're short. Right.
Exactly. So we don't waste time. We're all about helping improve people's lives and productivity.
How do you do that
By
exactly?
giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Avi. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Shouldn't people think for themselves?
What world are you living in? Because this is the real world.
Uh-huh.
Where some people
Yeah,
were born
okay.
to lead, like me.
And, okay, I was about to say, like you?
I've got that inner light. I'm a natural, but most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
This guy's so self-absorbed. I guess that makes sense. Like that. I don't know if I want to play into his ego a lot, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you asked.
Yeah, I thought
Okay,
so.
I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing.
Turn the light switch on and off.
I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Tell me about your services. 'Cause
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package.
Uh-oh.
It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion.
when did you have time to write an ebook?
And access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Hey, no, that's not all what I wanted.
That's totally okay. You can cancel anytime.
I'm glad I had that
Sorry,
option.
I should have been more clear. You can cancel anytime after the first 3 years.
This is illegal.
Oh, okay, call the cops. Or write a strongly worded email to Instagram. I am sure they will respond right away. XOXO, bye.
Though that was a lot. Okay. Interesting. That was a lot not what I expected. More people. Still don't know who this guy is.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Uh-oh.
And David's never been great at partnerships.
I suppose you would know. Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see
I
me?
have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this
Weird. My OBS suddenly crashed. I don't know exactly what that happened. Maybe Valdivian tried to hack in. But I don't know if that means it's telling me something. Okay. Sorry, I had to address something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's telling me to gotta cool it a little bit. Okay. So we just talked to the tinfoil hat guy. I think I'll finish off this day and then maybe end off. Because maybe that was telling me something. Why do I have a makeup palette on this? Oh, I guess it really depends on if you're The cat clock. I guess all of them are cat clocks. Ah. Table? Why not? Let's try the table. Didn't see the table last time.
The first word
Oh,
that
look
comes
at
to
this
mind when you see
sturdy
the
built
large
guy, fella.
cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real
I love your
long time
accent.
now, but we ain't never been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy.
Ah, look at him. He's so cute. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everybody around the house.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that.
Get back into it?
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Kopi?
You'll find her nearby.
Oh, coffee, I guess. What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Okay.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hope you'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Got 2 charges left. I said Kofi sounds like coffee, but I'm not really sure if that's going for. Oh, what? Yeah, let's do it. Grand piano time. Let's see how this one's doing. Oh, look at you.
Black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Can I just like vibe with her?
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
I'm gonna guess this is gonna get undercut with like a sneeze or something.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end.
Let me guess. This was like a reference to that one classical song or one piano song. I think it's 413 or something, where it's just all silence for like the whole entire piece.
How was that? That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
Yes, I think that is the one.
The man was a genius.
Yeah, I knew it. It's that I think if I recall correctly, this piece was composed as like sort of like a joke, or sort of like a kind of like a jab at like sort of the classical musical community. I think always being pretentious and something like that.
The idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
Wait, I got you from a famous person?
You two have met, I'm assuming?
Is that the dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
And now you're at my
Speaking
house
of,
for some odd reason.
What is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Load up Payday Loan commercial? Maybe even a repressed memory? I don't know.
Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Oh, I'm not a songwriter, but sure. Keys. Makes sense.
So long, Maestro.
Oh, that was it? Oh, that was nice. She seems so lovely. Okay, final one. Oh, got two. Cord in the workplace.
I'll do it to you on tights.
Oh, he's completely
It's
blasted.
your boy, David Most.
Okay, I guess those mojitos weren't exactly virgin, now were they?
The best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, and I'm like,
oh wait,
hey,
what?
Dad, if you like Bite Wipe so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
I guess that's the other tinfoil hat guy, if I had to guess.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
What? Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okie doke. I guess there is like an underlying plot here. Whom should we do as last? The wall? Or is it just like the banisters and the railing? Because I think I see some patterns here that I'm gonna assume is gonna turn into freckles.
How does one
Oh,
even
look at you.
describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you.
He looks
It's
nice.
comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Kind of a musclehead, really?
Wall.
See, you got some chipping plaster there. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Fool! Fool! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, that was quick. Oh, gods. More poise, I guess.
Oh. That was sudden, wasn't it?
Same thing.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze
Okay,
settles
buddy.
on you.
Hey there.
His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Oh. Okay. I guess we'll see now if there's any, like, polyamorous stuff in here. Okay then. Just because I'm a little bit wary about that OBS crash, I think I'm gonna end it off here a little bit. Before we start that, oh, and I can talk to Skylar right in here. Save this. Okay, now then, let's try to see if we can find anybody to raid. Why not, right? Do. Yeah. Nick Me was on right now. I think he's playing some Resident Evil. So why don't we try going in and saying hi? So seems to be doing some Resident Evil 2. I think he just started the game. Okay. Yeah, I think we're like in some cutscenes right now. But no worries. Let's go say hi to him. Make sure he's doing good. Alright then, everybody. Thank you all very much